She's looking a little choppy. Let's go ahead and get this party started. Check 1 2, check 1 2. Are we ready? Oh, look. We started early, yet we started late. Yeah, we're still right on time. $680 billion in altcoins. Can we hold it? Can we bounce off this level? Daily chart, according to Market Cipher, we'll blame it on it if it doesn't do it. Give us the green dot, man. It says, yeah, let's do it. Let's rock and roll, man. Stochastics going up. Money flow is trying to flip green. That'd be awesome. Need to see this little red bar flip green. That little red thing here go good. All the indicators here are pointing good for daily. We saw we had a decent week, I believe, on the weekly candle close. And wow, man, we just got to reclaim that 9-moving average for me to be happy anyway. Here on the 4-hour, we are above the 200 moving average. Stream health is... I got to keep an eye on that now. We're above 200 moving average, yet below the 100. Need to make up some ground there. See what we can do. So the little choppy on the 4-hour. Got a little trend line with that we need to break above. Candle bodies, the candle bodies gives us a rejection at that wick. Me, when I get these little guys, I'm always looking for a channel. I just immediately go to that nowadays. Didn't used to. Well, used to always be trying to finagle at that little pattern. Ciphering out, oh, it's one of them triangles. We got a 60, but within these, I'm still a triangle where I got my candle body or channel. And I believe price travels in channels. Until proven otherwise, that's what I'm rocking and rolling with. And it's just got a good chance when they're pointing down to break to the upside, especially if they find a nice little common line area point of partial decline. Respecting this non-moving average right there. Could be the little springboard to get us above that 100. Price needs to get its little butt in gear and make these little moving averages line up, and we'll have a little nice little party. Woo! A lot of cupping. Don't even. So coming up, that's our altcoins. Altcoins. Yeah, am I talking about Bitcoin? Altcoin looking kind of good. On the biggest things there. Bitcoin, however, also looking good. Got his little buy signal here on the 12-hour. A couple of days ago. She's also looking kind of tidy here on the daily as well as their indicator. So nice. Me likey. 1 hour says, well, we getting ready to do something right now. She's wanting to try. The 1 hour already got the golden cross on it. That's the buy signal. My interpretation is maybe don't just buy now, but at least buy the next pullback, which would have been the right news there. So I find that's the best way to approach that kind of thing. But a nice bounce, and now we've established a trend line. Now we have a little line in the sand. We got a little place that we can put stop losses below these candles, depending on your risk tolerance and your trade setups and what you may call it. Let's give a quick shout out to everybody in the chat. Who we got? We got Joe from Trade Intuition. How's it going, Joe? BLY Hustles. Sleek Coil. Dave P. Dave, you're my favorite. And Strega. What's up, Strega? Joe says waves down 35% due to Binance. Is that what dropped it, man? I saw that big candle close. I had to watch my position. She's down to close to the area where I started with on my little spot margin bag. She's okay, but I was just like, wham, that's a big drop. Well, since I did have live trade in, can I do it? Can we do it? We can try it. I don't know. I can't do it, can I? All right. We were going to do the live trade sessions over there in the Coiny place. However, I'm just not sitting there. I got stopped out. That's what I wanted to talk about. But stopped out in profit. It was below a trend line that we dropped here on Bitcoin. I believe it was on the smaller time frames. Yeah. We're following this guy, and the guy actually got me at 60. I think my stop loss was 68.80 though. Anyway, such is life. I think it was this one. Yeah, I think it was. Well, I was playing this one. Yeah, I believe. Hell, I don't know. Right now, I'm looking for some resistance out of Bitcoin right up here. And I got to take note of that. What is that? About 69.5, something through there. So I'm going to look at that as a place to take a little bit of profit. We get up there. What makes you think we're going? I'm going to try to keep an eye out for this little guy right here. 69,600-ish for me personally, for what I'm doing. The upside's possibly coming. Gotta get past this 100 moving average area, man. Back, I was like, kind of wish I bought more. Gaspa. Look at that, man. Look at that. She blasted up to 17.6. We were tracking this channel idea, and even putting it at the extremes, it was more down here where we had the most touches. Blew through that. Look at that little candle body open right above that area. A little bit more true right here. We got that candle close. But nice. I would be looking at this just to take a possible measure move. Oh, Caspa, look at that. Look at that. So I wouldn't have done it any different. Did she nail it? Close enough. Let's put you over here, darling. You were taking after the fact. Can we get up to 18.2 though? I think we might. Next target here is a good sign, but do look for a pullback. Possibility of a pullback to come back and retest this area anywhere along this trend line. I would look at the previous measure move that we had about 16.2 as being a nice place that might find support. As crazy as it sounds, can work out that way. Are we cutting in and out again? Because I keep hearing OBS complaining. Are we still connected? Are we live? With this nice pump up over on CoinEx spot margin. DP says a little bit of in and out, but don't know what is causing that. It's crazy. All right, disconnected, reconnecting. Striker says got some Ronin today. Over there. Man, I've got my doubts about my stream connection tonight. Who'd like to see that when we do something? She's established. I'm on a 4-hour. They could do red dot, green dot, like over here. And this is what price is doing, so I wouldn't stress the red dot. Man, this thing keeps dinging at me. Would you quit dinging? Turn off. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, let's turn them off. So given that, we've got a trend line here. Probably see it better on smaller time frame, but that'd be a line in the sand idea. Kind of save us from getting our butts handed to us too bad. Looking nice. How far can you go? If you're breaking up a trend line here, man, what you got for us? Looks kind of batty or something, doesn't it? We got our little channel. Actually, I love to take the current angles and just drag them down like that. Verify them. So we got the width of that. Always been a nice target for these guys. That's 444, man. That's pretty cool. Mark those little guys a major move. Might we get this little guy over here? He can hope for it. Kind of reserve that for a one-to-one move. But we can see if we got any confidence with some Fibonacci. Get a little of that sacred geometry in here. You got a deep ass retracement there. Excuse my pardon my French. Oh, you little sucker. Are you reversed? Yeah, I thought, okay. I was like, that wasn't supposed to happen that way. There we go. For real. Okay. All right, so we'll keep it with the old standards here. And I want to front run this little guy. This retracement was really deep, so she's going to have a little bit of a fight, in my personal opinion, on her way up. But here's some levels that should probably come into play on that little journey. We got a measure move up here, and also do have two other good juicy targets right there we can bang on. I keep learning more and more about Fibonacci, and the more I learn about it, the more I really likes it. I likes it a lot. And the more it kind of points me in a deeper direction in some other ways too. And it's very enlightening when you start studying the Fibonacci thing and WD Gann and some of the things that he was in. For instance, do you guys want to have some fun tonight? You want to do one of the little predictive things? Can't tell you what's going to happen, but as far as the time and price thing, one of the little WD Gann things, just for hoops and giggles, just to see. It's tricky to do over here because it's easy to throw things at a scale. But we'll see something. Based on this high and this low, we're going to do a little technique that squares time and price, where we line up, because the principle is that it's just like space and time. We got time and price. They travel together. Oh, can I do the circle a different way? I don't want ellipse, don't want that, I guess that's it. Okay, so this will be a little bit more difficult because I don't have a good way to measure. That is so not going to do it. Not going to do it. Well, I hate to waste everybody's time for stuff. There's another circle too. Oh, that's really close. So the idea is that you get the circle top and the bottom there to line up. It's not coming out right. You see a little something there. It's on a bigger move, you'll get more of a... Oh, yeah. Let's take out our bigger move. Am I boring everybody with the price and time thing? Let's expand it out. You're losing us, Road Dog. You're getting on this weird creepy shit, and I don't like it. Stop it. I need a different way to draw a circle, man. I can't narrow it. Anyway, I'll find a way to do this and I'll explain it. Little letdown. You suck, Road Dog. I don't think anybody gives a crap about that stuff, to be honest with you. I think we just want to look at prices on things. I'm trying to find a chat. Where's the chat? Joe says, love the TA. That was going off on left field there, but I can't. If I can find a circle that I can control, I can do this and show it. But and I've done it here before, but it wasn't easy. But it wasn't. This is another circle tool. Was it one of these circles? It might have been one of these. I don't know. Or did they change something? I could draw colored circles. It wasn't a fib circle though. Would a fib circle work? It's not the same. The idea behind it is with your circle, when you do it to scale, you go to the top to your bottoms, and then on these edges will be something the days that the price something happens, either before or after. So if you're down here at the bottom and you think you got a confirmed double bottom, you draw your, and that's if it's drawn. I'm not even sure that I've got the. I'd rather do it on the way that do it the way I was trying to. We'll come back to this. You look like an idiot, Road Dog. You look like an idiot. Now, though. I've got a lesson on it somewhere over in our Telegram group. Gotta go and check out a few meme coins and stuff, because why not? We got Mew. You guys throw some coins in the chat, but look at some of the stuff you want to look at right now. I'm looking at Mew because it's flagging out lost the 9 moving average on the daily. That sucks for you, Mew. Are you gonna fall, or are you gonna? You got a little bit of a trend line that you might be able to hold. It's a little subjected here. You need to narrow you in on a smaller time frame. I like your angles. Needs to see that hold, but I'm not so convinced that it's going to. Well, look at that cup in the hand. What? We got a trend line right here if we ever get a breakout, and then you got what might be one of them ascenders. But, you know, I want to do this because that lines up pretty well too. That covers this down here, so I think it's just a little bit more applicable. So I want to do that little guy. Just how I would approach it. On the Mew, she might break this trend line, and that would suck bad. So we need to see it bounce off of there. Could this be a coming down? Well, it might. It does rise into the price, and technically, it's not. So we got 618 areas there for the major move there. Should come back and retest this area at 0.0056. Trippy TA. It's really cool when you apply it and just kind of backtest the idea with it and stuff. It's kind of insightful. But like everything, it's not 100%, but it's uncanny. Some of the things that WD Gann, some of his little techniques. We got something going on here. I would venture to say, yeah. Line out and the 618 out in one little stone's throw and get rejected there. Man, are you cutting out on me? Stream health. All right, taking a look at FET, some of the major coins. Let's look at some of these guys. Haven't looked at them in a little while. What have you guys been up to? Been a minute. Broke that trend line. I see we got Lucy involved. She's under there. Yeah, figured she was here somewhere. Trying to keep it. All right, my fib's not working now. Man. Lord, did I say something to piss you off today? Because, wow. So we're fighting with the 236 area. So in this particular section of our swing, this would be our little buy area below here. 3.8 area, work our way up. I want to see where our most likely places to get hit. Still going to be these two, and they come right in line with some trend lines we got going on for a little bit of confluence in these areas. So I'm looking at these two possibilities here. 245 and 256 possible for FET. With a little patience, that is after we get out of this little local accumulation area below 219. So this looks good, maybe trying to do there. I don't even think she'll go here, but I'll throw it up there anyway. Leave it blank. 280 might come to the picture, but I don't think so just yet. Jasmine is still on the tear, isn't she? Yep, she is. Went up for a... You went up for seconds? Dang, girl. You so hot. What we're doing is getting a bearish retest of the break of this trend line right here. So do expect some resistance up there, but what she does after that, I don't know. She's above this one again. Why? Why are you doing this? Are we back yet? Cutting in and out. Man, what is up tonight? My apologies. No, this is going to get... Nobody wants to sit through this. So we're at an area of strong resistance. Keep that in mind. Broke trend, maybe a bearish retest, and she may be finally coming down for a break. Although I'm looking for some signs, and oh, not sold yet. That she's stopping. All right, so Jasmine might get. She looks like she's going to try to run for the border, man. Where's your little marker thing right here? if she can hold this area, man, at 3 right under 4, it's 3.88. Let's call it that. If she can do that and maybe make another high, she should come up, find resistance, come back down, and we should have another high. You probably might want to make sure that we're safe on this one. But she can come back in this pattern and keep coming down. But there's signs saying she's just getting ready to start doing something. I don't see her breaking through here and going crazy. She might, but I kind of see her more taking on her own trajectory and trying to, you know, establish a new trend line this way. Can we say that? This is more what I see. All right, and so that's on the 4 hour. She might be up to something. Let's check her on the. This is killing me. On the 1 hour, she's doing fine, riding above the 9. I likes it, Jasmine. You looking a little bullish here. So, to me, it's still going to be a struggle. So, those are just some ideas to look at. Consider more in this channel idea, but this is still resistance. Tighten it up here on this idea. Let's see if she can maybe just kind of go up here sometime, maybe. Build notification will help you out with that one. It may be a surprise stream. Then again, we're going to shoot for 10:30 again tomorrow night. Thanks for hanging out with me. Sorry this one was a bummer, but we'll try to rock it tomorrow night. You guys leave me comments in the stream if you want to do disco night again. Good night, everybody.